So as you guys can see from the intro, I have actually managed to make a one-shot tank. It's quite insane. The only things that you really need, well, the other things that you actually do need to do this, is the winged missile as a primary, and for the secondaries, your supports, you need bumblebee missiles. I call this build Betsy because she's like my ex-girlfriend. Big and mean. I'm just kidding. She's not big. But this build is amazing, depending on how you want to build it, obviously. The way I did it was a little bit more tanky. As you can see, I'm taking quite a bit of damage, and I just one-shot that guy. Look how much damage it does. I still can't get over this. Now, obviously, I won't be able to one-shot people that make, like, heavy tanks. And, as you can see, I missed a rocket there, but that guy died anyways because I had the damage buff. Now, this build does 125 damage normally without the damage buff. So, if you want to know what the damage is with the damage buff, you double it. It's insane. A lot of people don't even have that amount of armor on their tanks. Now, something that may have caught your eye in the intro there is that I had to hit them with all 3 of my rockets. I have to hit them directly. If I don't, I'm not going to be able to get the same amount of damage. And then I have to wait quite a bit to actually shoot the next 3 rounds, which can suck pretty bad, especially if you're versing somebody who's got a lighter tank and they can whip around really fast. I can't believe these guys are trying to face me, to be honest. Like, this guy with the spider tank, he was too heavy with those little legs, those little flea legs. I don't know what he was thinking. You can't fight Betsy. Betsy always wins. That's what I've learned. Now, the game mode I'm playing right here is called Conquest. And what you're supposed to do is sit on these capture points until you've captured it for your team, obviously. The cool thing about that is it shows the progress on the capture point itself. So if you look at the pole, it'll actually show your color in rings up to the top until it's fully capped. I've also been playing on a couple night maps, as you guys can see here. I don't know why people don't like them. There's a lot of people that don't enjoy the night maps. I'm not sure why. I think it adds a cool another dynamic to the game, because then you can't see people as well. I wish we could actually add, like, bigger headlamps on our vehicle, so you can have a nice big flashlight. It's the little things that matter. It's the little things. So, like I was saying before, you can see the capture point right here. You can see the rings actually going down on the capture point, and ours, since we're capturing it now, obviously it's going up. I thought that was kind of neat. Now, a little bit of a forewarning if you're going to be using this build. I highly suggest you learn where the ammo pickups are. If you're going to do it, you're going to be running out of ammo quite often, since the winged missile, which is your main, it only has 7 shots, much like the heavy sniper. I think it's called the Desecrator. That thing's pretty fun too. But maybe I'll show that in another video. But like I was saying, you're going to be running out of ammo quite often, especially once you start learning the build and kind of how to lead your enemies. So if you're going to be missing quite often, you're going to need to learn where the ammos are. I feel kind of bad for taking that teammate's kill. Betsy doesn't care. She does what she wants. Now, I'm not sure if the enemy team actually gave up, or we just had that good of a team. But we were actually destroying them this game. It might have been because of Betsy. It's not my fault, okay? She does a lot of damage. Especially with the power-up. You'll actually see later on. I think I do kind of like a mid-air jump shot on somebody. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure what this guy's thought process was. Not only was I there, but there was 2 other teammates that were full health. And, well, he had to face me one-on-one. Point blank. I was also going to cut this clip out, but I wanted to show you guys the actual power of shooting people directly on. And these guys have a couple different builds, but they obviously don't have enough health to survive it. I just realized now that that teammate stole my kill, and that was the guy that I stole it from before. So I guess it's okay. Well, I guess this video is coming to a close. I'd like to thank Dr. Entertainment for giving me the 3 premium keys. That was amazing. You guys really didn't have to do that. They gave me 1 for myself to try out all the parts, and 2 to give away to you guys, which I did on Twitter. But anyways, if you guys recognize this song, that's from one of my favorite games that I talked about in a video a long time ago, then props to you. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one.